Hello, I'm Nicholas Malacasa. We will be reading The Children's Hour, a scene between Martha and Karen. I will be reading stage directions.
Hi, my name is CJ Cameron. I'll be reading Karen.
Hi, I'm Janisha Tribble, and I will be reading Martha. And we begin. It gets dark so early now. Cooking always makes me feel better. Well, I guess we'll have to give the Duchess some dinner when the Hawks descend. You've got to feed them. Where's Joe? Where's Joe?
Gone.
Time for dinner?
No.
We'll save dinner for him then.
He won't be back anymore.
You mean he won't be back anymore tonight?
He won't be back at all.
What happened? What happened, Karen?
He thought that we have been lovers.
I don't believe you.
All right.
Wearily, Karen turns her head away.
All right.
I don't believe it. He's never said a word all these months, all during the trial.
She suddenly grabs Karen by the shoulder and shakes her.
Didn't you tell him, for God's sake? Didn't you tell him it wasn't true?
Yes.
He didn't believe you?
I guessed he believed me.
Then what have you done?
What had to be done?
It's all wrong. It's silly. He'll be back in a little while. And you'll clear it all up.
She realizes why that can't be, covers her mouth with her hand.
Oh, God. I wanted that for you so much.
Don't. I feel sick to my stomach.
She goes to touch opposite Karen, puts her head in her arms.
What happened to us? What's really happened to us?
I don't know. I want to be sleepy. I want to go to sleep.
Go back to Joe. He's strong. He'll understand. It's too much for you this way.
Stop talking about it. Let's pack and get out of here. Let's take the train in the morning.
The train to where?
I don't know. Someplace? Any place?
A job? Money?
In a big place we can get something to do.
They know about us. We've been famous.
A small town then.
They know more about us.
Is there anywhere to go?
No, we're bad people. We'll be sitting the rest of our lives wondering what'll happen to us. You think this scene is strange? We'll get used to it. We'll be here for a long time. Let's pinch each other sometimes. We can tell whether we're still living.
Karen shivers listlessly, gets up, starts making a fire in the fireplace.
But this isn't a new sin they tell us we've done.
They
And
are the
people who are destroyed by it.
They are the people who believe in it, who want it, who've chosen it. We aren't like that. We don't love each other.
She suddenly stops, crosses to fireplace, stands looking abstractedly at Karen, speaks casually.
I don't love you. We've been very close friends to each other. Of course, I've loved you like a friend, the way thousands of women feel about other women.
Yeah.
Certainly, that doesn't mean anything. There's nothing wrong about it, that it's perfectly natural that I should be fond of you, that I should.
Why are you saying all this to me?
Because I love you.
Well, yes, of course.
I love you that way. Maybe the way they say I loved you. I don't know.
She waits, gets no answer, kneels down next to Karen.
Listen to me.
What?
I have loved you the way they said.
You're crazy.
There's always been something wrong, always. As long as I can remember, but I never knew it until all this happened.
Stop it.
You're afraid of hearing it. I'm more afraid than you.
I won't listen to you.
Take your hands down.
She leans over, pulls Karen's hands away.
You got to know it. I can't keep it in any longer. I've got to tell you how guilty I am.
You're guilty of nothing.
I've been telling myself that since the night we heard the child say it. I've been praying I could control of it. I can't any longer. It's there. I don't know how. I don't know why, but I love you. I do love you. I resented your marriage, maybe because I wanted you. Maybe I wanted you all along. Maybe I couldn't call it by a name. Maybe it's been there ever since I first knew you.
It's a lie. You're telling yourself a lie. We never thought of each other that way.
No, of course you didn't. But who says I didn't? I never felt that way about anybody but you. I never loved a man. I never knew why before. Maybe it's that.
You are tired and sick.
It's funny. It's all mixed up. There's something in you and you don't know it. And you don't do anything about it. Suddenly a child gets bored and lies. And there you are, saying it for the first time. I don't know it. I didn't know it. All seems to come back to me in some way. I've ruined your life. I've ruined my own. I didn't even know. There's a big difference between us now, Karen. I feel all dirty and
She puts out her hand, touches Karen's head.
I can't stay with you anymore, darling.
All this isn't true. You've never said it. We'll forget it by tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Karen, we would have had to invent a new language as children to do without words like tomorrow.
Go lie down, Martha. You'll feel better.
Martha looks around the room, slowly, carefully. She is very quiet. She exits right, stands at the door for a second, looking at Karen, then slowly shuts the door behind her. Karen sits alone without moving. There is no sound in the house until a few minutes after Martha's exit, a shot is heard. The sound of the shot should not be too loud or too strong. For a few seconds after the noise has died out, Karen does not move. Then suddenly she springs from the chair, crosses the room, pulls open the door right. Almost at the same moment, footsteps are heard on the staircase.